On the anniversary of Russia's full-scale invasion against Ukraine, the UN General Assembly adopted a symbolic and in many ways decisive document. The resolution has 11 points. All of them are unequivocally identify Russia as the culprit of the war and demand it fulfill a clear plan: the withdrawal of troops, the return of all prisoners of war and deported Ukrainians to Ukraine, and the trial of war criminals.
The General Assembly supported a resolution clearly setting out the key points of President Zelensky's peace formula. 141 states said yes to this resolution. This means that now any peace proposals that can be distributed from this or that state now, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, in a month, they must be within the framework of the resolution and correspond to its key parameters. And what is not in the resolution will be very difficult for them to sell as an additional constructive element of their peace plan.
The document was supported by 141 countries out of 180. Only 7 voted against. According to Dmytro Kuleba, Russia behind the scenes tried to convince the states of the Global South, the Middle East and Asia to vote against the resolution. They said it is unbalanced. Belarus even offered to amend the text of the document, which would shift the responsibility for the war to the West. However, neither Moscow nor Minsk achieved success. The result of the vote destroyed the Kremlin's myth that Kyiv was supported only in the West.
During those 48 hours, the president spoke on the phone with the leaders of other countries, and there were consultations at the foreign ministry level with the entire diplomatic team of the president. And in the end, they got 141 votes. What does it mean? That means that we are being heard, and this means that even what seemed impossible, it really is.
Before the vote, many experts feared that in order to attract as many votes as possible, the clause on the trial of Russian war criminals would have to be cut out. However, it was kept, as well as the call to signatory countries to redouble their diplomatic efforts to achieve peace in Ukraine.
This is a powerful evidence of the solidarity of the world community with the Ukrainian people in the context of the anniversary of the full-scale aggression of the Russian Federation, a powerful manifestation of global support for the Ukrainian formula of peace. Volodymyr Zelensky, President of Ukraine, on Twitter.
A year ago, the same number of states, 141, voted for the first resolution demanding that Moscow stop its armed aggression against Ukraine. Contrary to the Kremlin's expectations, the world will not get tired of Ukraine, and the allies are actually proving that they will support Kyiv for as long as it takes. Reported by Pavel Stelmach, Danilo Kobza, UATV News.